Hey, what's going on, my beautiful people? This is your certified life and relationship coach, Coach Court. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why your rebound relationship will fail. Thank you for sticking around. If this is your first time viewing me, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel by clicking that subscribe button and ringing that bell so you're notified for the newest content. Before I get into the content, if you want my help personally, reach out to me on my website at www.fruitfulseeds.com and leave me an email no longer than 2 to 3 paragraphs long, because it's really difficult to respond to long emails, and also because I have to focus on my paying clients first. Thank you, guys. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why your rebound relationship will fail. This is part 2 in the mini series of the rebound relationships that I'm doing this week, and I'm going to get into it right away. The very first reason is you moved on too quickly. You were very vulnerable. When that other relationship ended, you didn't take the time to heal yourself, to get yourself to a better state mentally, emotionally, sometimes even financially. Most likely, you wanted to get rid of that. Like I said in the last video that I did, the first part of the series, you got into this situation where this person became a painkiller, and you didn't want to take the time to experience any of those emotions, because I'm a firm believer that you have to feel it to heal it. You got to go through the 5 stages of grieving, which is anger, denial, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And if you haven't took the time to go through those 5 stages, you are getting yourself into something really quickly, too fast, and it's going to fall apart just as quickly as it came together. The second reason that your rebound relationship will fail, you didn't take the time to heal your attachment styles. Now, if you guys are on this channel, you know that I talk extensively about attachment styles, and if you don't take that time to reflect, to go to therapy, counseling, whatever you need to do, find a coach, whatever you need to do to get yourself right mentally and emotionally so you can show up better in the next relationship, chances are you're going to end up doing the same exact thing in this relationship. You're going to put all your stuff into a big old garbage bag, throw it over your shoulder, drag it along, and plop it down in front of the person that you decided to move on to next. And I can tell you the one thing, usually when somebody is in a relationship, or you start something out with someone and you talk about your past, and they see that you had an extensive history with that person, they're going to be raising an eyebrow, because they're going to be thinking like, look, are you sure you're ready for a relationship? And you're going to be promising them everything. You're going to be saying things like, look, I'm over him, I'm healed from him or her, I'm moved on. But if you keep continuously talking about that person, and this is kind of like if you're talking about attachment styles again, this is what you call the Phantom X phenomenon. It's when you see that previous person in a high regard, and when you go into the next relationship, you're going to be comparing them subconsciously to the person that you had before. So if you're someone that's anxious, you need to take the time to get yourself secure, do whatever you need to do to heal yourself up. And if you're somebody that's an avoidant, you need to learn the skills that you need to learn in order to show up in the next relationship better, or else you can continue the same old cycle going from rebound to rebound. The third reason that I feel, in my opinion, that your rebound relationship will fail, if you settled because you were lonely, then most likely when you realize you settled, when you start to see the things that you ignored in the beginning of the relationship, then it's going to be a problem. Then that painkiller is going to lose its effect. You're going to need a little bit more than what you're getting from that person. And the issues that you saw or the red flags that you saw as like, oh, those things that can be overcame, like I can love them out of that, I can make them a better person. Once you start to realize that you can't do that, and this is just who they are, because people are going to show you who they are within the first 90 days. Once you start to demand a little bit more out of that relationship, and you start to look back on your ex again and start to think about, wow, this person that I had before was a nice guy, this next guy is a bad boy. This person was available and overly available, if not too nice, and this next person is, they're not showing up, but there's something about them that I can't end. But then you're going to realize that, look, I settled in that relationship. I settled in this next relationship. Maybe I need to back away and figure out where I'm going next. I'm going to talk about that in the next part of this series, 3 ways to test your rebound. So if you found this video of any value, please like, comment, and share. Reach out to me on my other social media accounts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is I am Coach Court. TikTok is I.am.CoachCourt. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you soon.